Hey there, my name's Ethanra, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. So I've been keeping myself busy, not just with this game, but with some pretty heavy real life stuff. And of course, I'll talk about that and this when we get into it. Alright, so first we'll talk about this. Now, the thing that makes this banner interesting to me is the medal itself. It's clearly Kingdom Hearts 3 Sora, but more importantly, he's wielding a Keyblade that, I guess until this game officially comes out, does not exist except for in this game, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, which is Starlight. The very first Keyblade you get in this game, bare bones, Starlight. Now, the reason why this is interesting is because I brought up in a past video way back when about getting Kingdom Hearts 3 pre-order, which now doesn't look like it's going to happen because I got so many other games I want to get, but nevertheless, it mentioned something like customizing a Keyblade, and it made me wonder if the Starlight would be in that game, or if you'd be able to customize your Keyblades like you can in this game. I don't know. I don't exactly remember what all I said. All I know is it made me think Kingdom Hearts Union Cross in Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's what this medal is telling me, unless it's just being here just for the sake of being art, I guess. But outside of that, it makes me wonder if that's going to be a real thing, and if it is, what's that's going to be like. So, moving on. I don't want to take too long, because if I do, I know my recording is going to crash on me. So moving on, we're going to go to... Also, that Heartless up there, the weekly raid event. It's new-esque, at least. I say S because I might have missed out on it. I don't think so, but it's new to me, at least. But the year-end challenge. These challenges were not hard at all. I was able to do all of them in just one life. I was never even KO'd. But they are very time-consuming, especially the latter ones, and especially the Jewel Princess. She is awful. I'll go and show you the Keyblade kit that I use when I go to Union's Cross, and then I'll talk more about her. But yeah, she was terrible to fight because she was paralysis. She used paralysis pretty much every single time. Actually, she did. She used it every single time. There was nothing I could do about it because I had no resistance to it. So either I was paralyzed for a couple of medals or not at all. Occasionally I would get poisoned, and very rarely I'd get put to sleep, but it never seemed like I would lose a turn to sleep. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because I was poisoned too and that woke me up or what. But yeah, the biggest thing was paralysis. So you're going to want to bring medals that increase the counter. Your hardest hitting medals, obviously, defensive medals, and medals that cleanse status effects. So this is the Keyblade kit that I'm using. And if I was able to do it with this, then I know you out there who be getting VIP or be pulling the headliner medal for the banners, you can easily do it. But I'm really proud of this medal in particular. If for no other reason, I love the animation for it, and it's probably the hardest hitting medal I have. I should also mention that that yearly event challenge thing took me about an hour, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning right now, maybe 4. I've lost count. So if I stutter or slur or trail off or ramble, that's why. And while I'm also here, you might have noticed, yeah, Skoll got him a new look. I really, really like it. I like it more than the Fox one, but just barely. Just barely. And the reason why is because, first and foremost, it's a wolf. So that's pretty much the reason. But immediately behind that is, look at his face. Look at his little face. For those of you who know, Skoll is pretty mischievous. He does things he has no business doing. So I can't help but like the mischievous, derpy look that he has on his face, like he's just planning something at all times. I love it. So with that being said, we're going to run this a couple of times. You see some of the classic Heartless have been reskinned. It looks like I'm the only one here right now. I guess because everyone else is doing the yearly event challenge. Or sleeping. And there's one. Pretty sure there's a portal around here too. I should probably find that first. Yep, sure enough. They're probably waiting for me. Not that it matters, because cool thing about this is the enemy here is very, very weak. But it's a little treasure room. Check that out. And how interesting is it that the person who joined me is using the upgraded version of the Starlight. Not its final form, but its upgraded one. And I guess while we're on the topic of looking different, I also changed my character's hair back to the color it was back when I was doing the little story mode run for him. But yeah, of course, I'm still going to have to finish. I'm just being lazy about it, I guess. Got so many other things I want to do, like so many streams I still need to finish. But yeah, changed his hair color back to the way it was, and for the most part, he looks exactly the same. It's a shame they don't have actual black, well, color hair is what I'm saying, black color hair in the game. Like, this is seriously as close as you can get. There's about 3 different colors of brown. I guess 2 colors of blonde if you count bleach blonde, I guess. They have that pinkish red. The girls seem they can get purple. I don't think the boys can get that. Or at least I've never seen a boy with purple hair, but the girl avatars I've seen with purple hair, so there's that. But you tell me they can't give me black hair color? Eh, whatever. Oh, and the other person has the upgraded Starlight. More upgraded, I should say. Still not the final form because it's not glowing, but upgraded. Higher than the last person. I guess I'll do one more. Yeah, after this I'll end the video. I was going to see if the Super Boss Heartless would appear, but it's not time for that to happen yet, so it won't. Something else worth mentioning is if I had known that it would disappear when it did, I would have done it sooner. But there was a Heartless here, unique Heartless, never before seen as far as I know, called Shiva, interestingly enough. And it looked like an ice cream cone princess. Very brutal looking attacks too, as a matter of fact. I had assumed that she'd be here for the duration of December, because that's entirely what the theme was about. But unfortunately, I was wrong. But yeah, one of the interesting things about that Heartless, aside from the uniqueness of it all, I really hope they put more effort into not just other Heartlesses. Oh wait, that's right, Heartless is singular and plural, isn't it? Sorry, falling asleep. Anyway, not only put more effort into the other Heartless, but also into some of the medals. You know how I get on their case about attack animations just being reused when they have so much potential to do more. But yeah, there's that. In one stage, fighting Shiva when she's a super boss actually was happening in Agrabah. It was like completely snowed over. It was snow everywhere. And I couldn't believe it. I don't even think I noticed it was Agrabah till my second or third time there when I actually heard the music. Because you'll almost certainly never see that again until the event happens again, or I'm just wrong and it actually happens in the story, but I seriously doubt it. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you around.